To you, the chosen one, listen closely, because this moment has found you in perfect divine alignment. This is not coincidence. This is not a passing thought or a fleeting feeling. This is a message from God, reaching you exactly when your soul was ready to receive it. From the deepest place of your being, you feel it already, the stirrings, the nudges, the undeniable pull towards something greater. That pull is not imagination. That is your spiritual awakening calling you forward. That is your divine calling, speaking through the very core of who you are. You were born for this. Your life, your purpose, and your light are necessary. The chosen one, understand this. You are not wandering. You are not lost. You have been summoned by a force greater than you can fully grasp, a force that has already aligned every step of your journey, every struggle, every waiting season, every silent tear, and every unspoken prayer. All of it has led you here. And here is where the war is real, where the battles of life test the strength of your faith, your patience, and your commitment to the calling that has been written on your spirit. It is through these trials that your light is forged, and through this refinement, the world will begin to see the brilliance you carry. This is your invitation to step into a new season, a season of public favor. This is where the unseen becomes seen, where your efforts, your faith, and your unwavering belief in God's message will be recognized openly. This is the season where your spiritual awakening transitions from the quiet spaces of prayer and reflection into the visible, tangible world where your gifts and your purpose are acknowledged, celebrated, and used to transform the lives of others. Public favor does not come to the unprepared. It does not rush in where the heart is still divided or the soul still doubts. You, chosen one, have been prepared for this moment. Feel the weight of your divine calling pressing gently yet firmly upon your life. Feel the energy of this message from God coursing through every fiber of your being. Your alignment is unmistakable. Your time is now. You have already walked through seasons that were designed to refine you, to prepare you for this very chapter. You may not have understood all the reasons for the delays, the missed opportunities, or the closed doors, but now you see the design. Everything that has been held back, everything that seemed uncertain, was merely preparation for the brilliance you are about to step into. Look closely at your life and notice the subtle shifts, the synchronicities, the people appearing at exactly the right time, the opportunities you never imagined but now cannot ignore. These are not accidents. These are confirmations from God that your spiritual awakening is not only real, but fully aligned with your divine calling. You were called for such a time as this. Your light is necessary. The world needs what only you can give. Now, pause and feel this moment fully. Let it sink into your soul. Let it awaken the fire that has been smoldering quietly within you. This is your confirmation. Chosen one, you are not imagining this. You were called. The war is real. Your light is necessary. Your life is about to shift in ways that honor your faith, your purpose, and your unwavering belief in the divine path set before you. If this touched your soul, comment 111 because you know it. You were called. Recognizing your divine calling. To the chosen one, there is a truth that has been echoing quietly through your life, and it is time to acknowledge it fully. You have felt it in moments of solitude, in the silent prayers whispered in the darkness, in the restless stirring of your heart that never seems to be satisfied with the ordinary. This is your spiritual awakening, and it is the first undeniable sign that you are stepping into your divine calling. The world around you may have seemed chaotic, confusing, or even indifferent, but within you, the fire has never wavered. It is persistent, insistent, and sacred. This is not imagination. This is a message from God, reaching you in perfect alignment, reminding you that you were called for a purpose far greater than what you have known. Your divine calling is not always loud or overt. It often begins subtly, in ways that only the heart can perceive. You may notice an unexplainable pull towards certain ideas, people, or places. You may feel a deep resonance when you encounter words of wisdom or divine guidance that seem to speak directly to your soul. Sometimes it comes as discomfort, an unease with the ordinary, a restlessness that insists you cannot remain where you are, that the life you once imagined is not the life you were created to live. These are signs, chosen one. Every nudge, every synchronicity, every seemingly random moment is orchestrated to guide you toward your awakening. The chosen one understands that patience is not passive waiting, but active preparation. The seasons of quiet, the periods of waiting, the challenges that seem unending, they are all the soil in which your spiritual breakthrough takes root. Just as a seed must sit beneath the surface, hidden from view, before it pushes through the earth into the sunlight, your divine calling requires time, reflection, and discernment to emerge fully. Each challenge, each moment of doubt, is refining your character, sharpening your perception, and aligning your spirit with the path that was designed for you before time began. God's message manifests in ways that are often subtle, yet profoundly clear to those who are attuned. A chance encounter may feel like destiny. A sudden insight may illuminate the path that was previously hidden. Opportunities may arise that seem almost coincidental, yet their timing is perfect, their significance unmistakable. These are confirmations that you are on the right course, that your spiritual awakening is real, and that your divine calling is not a dream, but a reality waiting to unfold. Recognizing these signs requires awareness, trust, and the willingness to act when the moment is right. Consider the metaphor of a sculptor chiseling away at a block of stone. You, chosen one, are the stone. And every experience, every trial, every lesson is the sculptor's hand shaping you into the masterpiece you were destined to become. The process may be arduous. It may feel relentless at times, yet, with each careful strike, with each patient moment of endurance, your true form begins to emerge. Your light, once hidden, starts to shine through the cracks, revealing glimpses of the brilliance that the world is meant to see. Recognizing your divine calling is like seeing your reflection for the first time in a perfectly calm lake. The clarity is undeniable, and you know in your heart that you were meant to be more than you had ever imagined. The chosen one does not seek validation from the world, because the world often cannot recognize what God has ordained. Public favor is not immediate. It is earned through alignment, through living in accordance with the truth of your spirit, through embracing the full weight of your calling with courage and integrity. Spiritual breakthroughs are always preceded by preparation. The quiet moments of reflection, the decisions to remain faithful when the easier path tempts you, the willingness to grow through discomfort, all of this is necessary for you to enter your season of public favor fully equipped, fully aware, and fully radiant. Look back on your life and see the threads of God's message weaving through it. Every closed door, every delay, every hardship has been intentional, guiding you closer to the purpose that you were called to fulfill. This is the clarity of a chosen one, the recognition of a divine calling that cannot be ignored, cannot be dismissed, and cannot be denied. You are not imagining this. The war is real. Your light is necessary. The spiritual awakening you are experiencing is the confirmation that you were called for such a time as this, and nothing, no circumstance, no doubt, no fear can take it from you. Embrace this truth with courage and conviction. Step into your awareness fully, knowing that your divine calling is alive and active within you. The world awaits the manifestation of your light, your wisdom, your unique contribution. Stand firm, chosen one. Recognize the signs, trust in the process, and honor the sacred path that has been laid before you. The message from God is clear, and it is unwavering. You were called, and your time to shine is approaching. If this touched your soul, comment 111. Because you know it, you were called. The unfolding of divine timing. To the chosen one, understand this. Divine timing is the rhythm of the universe, orchestrated by God, and it governs the unfolding of your spiritual awakening and divine calling. Nothing in your life occurs by accident, and nothing is ever truly early or late. The delays, the waiting periods, the moments when it feels like nothing is moving, these are not punishments. They are protective measures, designed by God to prepare you, to align you, to ensure that your emergence into public favor happens at exactly the right moment. Every pause, every silence, every closed door is intentional. It is part of the meticulous design of your life, part of the sacred unfolding that confirms your path as a chosen one. You may feel impatience, frustration, or even despair during these seasons of waiting. You may question why opportunities have not yet arrived, why recognition has been delayed, or why your breakthroughs are not yet visible. But this is precisely when your faith is being tested, when your alignment is being refined, and when your readiness is being confirmed. God's message is consistent. What has been prepared for you will not arrive too soon or too late. It will come at the perfect moment, when your spirit, your understanding, and your life are fully synchronized to receive it. Public favor cannot be rushed. Spiritual breakthroughs cannot be forced. They are activated only when you are spiritually prepared, when your heart is aligned with your divine calling, and when your life has been arranged for maximum impact. Consider the metaphor of a fruit tree. The fruit does not appear before the tree is ready to bear it. The roots must first grow deep, the branches must extend fully, and the leaves must flourish to sustain the life that will nourish others. So too with the chosen one, your preparation, your patience, and your faith are the roots that allow your season of public favor to manifest fully. Every moment of waiting is a moment of growth. Every delay is a protective shield, ensuring that when your light bursts forth, it is complete, radiant, and unshakable. The wisdom of divine timing teaches you to trust, even when the signs are not immediately clear. Spiritual breakthroughs often arrive quietly at first, a whispered confirmation, an unexpected door opening, a subtle alignment that others may not notice. These are the indicators that your season is beginning, that God's message is actively shaping the path before you. When you understand this, impatience transforms into trust, anxiety transforms into anticipation, and the seemingly long wait becomes a sacred preparation. You begin to see that what was once frustrating is, in fact, necessary. You begin to understand that the universe, and more importantly, your divine calling, is unfolding perfectly, in accordance with God's infinite wisdom. Do not underestimate the power of alignment. When the chosen one steps into public favor, it is not because they forced the moment or rushed their breakthrough. It is because they remained faithful, prepared their spirit, and trusted the unfolding of divine timing. The doors open only when you are ready to walk through them fully, without hesitation, with confidence, and with the understanding that your light is meant to illuminate more than just your own path. Public favor coincides with spiritual readiness, not convenience. It arrives when your life has been arranged to carry the weight of your divine calling and the responsibility of your spiritual awakening. Look back on the waiting periods in your life. Every delay was an act of divine protection. Every time you felt that you were being held back, God was orchestrating your alignment, ensuring that when your breakthrough arrived, it would arrive at the exact moment you were meant to receive it. The war is real, chosen one, but so is the preparation. The challenges you faced, the obstacles that seemed insurmountable, the doors that closed unexpectedly, all of this was necessary. It was necessary to build your strength, deepen your faith, and prepare your spirit for the public manifestation of your calling. So now, embrace patience as your ally. Embrace the waiting as sacred, as divine, and as intentional. Recognize that every season of preparation is evidence of your calling, of your spiritual awakening, and of the powerful message from God that continues to guide you. Your light is necessary, and it cannot shine prematurely. It cannot shine before the roots of your purpose have been strengthened and before your spirit is fully ready to carry it into the world. Trust that divine timing is never mistaken, that your breakthroughs are inevitable, and that public favor is approaching with a precision only God could orchestrate. The chosen one, the clarity you seek, the breakthrough you desire, the recognition you have longed for, all of it is coming. Your spiritual awakening, your divine calling, and the message from God guiding your life are converging to create a season of manifestation and impact. The timing is perfect. Your readiness is confirmed. Your light is needed now more than ever. Stand firm, remain aligned, and prepare to receive what has been reserved for you. If this touched your soul, comment 111, because you know it. You were called. Signs you are entering your public favor season. The chosen one, listen carefully, because the signs are now unmistakable. The universe is shifting in your favor, and God's message is unfolding in ways that cannot be ignored. You are stepping into a season of public favor, and the confirmations are all around you, waiting for your recognition. These signs are both subtle and profound, spiritual and practical, and they are designed to reassure you that your spiritual awakening and divine calling are aligning perfectly with the next chapter of your life. You are not imagining this. You were called. The war is real. Your light is necessary, and the world is beginning to see it. One of the clearest indicators that you are entering your season of public favor is increased visibility. People are starting to notice your gifts, your wisdom, your presence. Doors that were previously closed are beginning to open. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach are appearing almost effortlessly. The chosen one often experiences a wave of recognition that can feel both surprising and validating. It is as if the universe itself is conspiring to place you exactly where you are meant to be. These moments are confirmations from God that your spiritual awakening is real and that your divine calling is ready to be fully expressed. Synchronicities become more frequent in this season. You will encounter people, messages, and situations that seem to appear at exactly the right moment, perfectly timed to guide, assist, or confirm your path. A conversation may ignite a new idea, a meeting may lead to a life-changing opportunity, or an unexpected message may confirm what you have long known in your heart. These are not coincidences, chosen one. These are deliberate arrangements by God to ensure that your divine calling is recognized and that your spiritual awakening is moving into the public sphere. Pay attention to these moments. They are the breadcrumbs leading you into your favor. Your intuition will sharpen during this season. You will sense the right moves to make, the people to trust, and the doors to walk through. Your discernment will deepen, allowing you to navigate this influx of visibility and opportunity without losing your alignment. Remember, not every opportunity is meant for you. The chosen one must remain connected to the message from God and trust the guidance of the Spirit, even when external circumstances appear enticing or urgent. The right doors will open naturally, and the wrong ones will close with gentle precision. Spiritual discernment ensures that your public favor is both sustainable and transformative. Another sign of entering your season of favor is the alignment of people in your life. Individuals who support your vision, understand your journey, or share your values will begin to appear with consistency. Mentors, collaborators, and allies will show up seemingly at the perfect time, offering guidance, encouragement, and practical support. This is God orchestrating your environment to